Hey, and welcome to this evening's Dreamfuel breathwork and visualization session designed to bring you into a deep state of calm before bed. I'm Alex, and I'll be your guide this evening. I have 2 decades of experience coaching and guiding breathwork and visualization with elite performers from professional sport to the C-suite of the Fortune 500. Before we start, a quick note on why this works. Your breath is the fastest way to regulate your nervous system. Controlled, intentional breathing signals safety to the brain, reduces unnecessary threat responses, and brings the body into a deep state of calm. Visualization adds another powerful layer. The brain struggles to distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. When you rehearse a state in rich sensory detail, you activate the same neural circuits you'll use in the real moment. Over time, that's how neuroplasticity wires new responses and new states. In other words, you're training your nervous system for deep rest and recovery. State is contagious. The level of clarity and authority in your nervous system is felt immediately by the people around you. Great leaders don't just manage strategy, they manage state. By the end of this session, most people feel noticeably calmer, clearer, and more grounded, ready for a restful night's sleep. Okay, let's dive in. Tonight we're going to use 2 tools, breathwork and visualization, in tandem. 2 highly potent tools for your mindset. Breathwork calms the nervous system and releases tension from the body, while visualization is a guided talk track which helps reprogram your mind. In this session, we're preparing your mind for a restful night's sleep through a sensory deprivation experience. When the breathwork begins, close your eyes and use your imagination to begin visualizing what I'm describing. It can take a moment to get the hang of intentionally breathing and visualizing at the same time, so if your mind wanders, which is completely normal, just bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Eventually, the practice will become effortless and highly enjoyable. The breathwork we'll be using in tonight's practice is called paced breathing, where you'll be breathing in through the nose for 4 seconds and out of the nose for 8 seconds, fully expanding the belly on the inhale and gently letting it relax on that longer exhale out of the nose. This tempo is extremely effective for calming the nervous system and bringing you into a deeper state of relaxation. If you happen to lose your pace while breathing, you can always open your eyes and look at the moving graphic on your screen. You can do this practice seated or lying down, wherever you feel most supported and somewhere where you won't be disturbed. Okay, let's begin. So start by finding your place where you feel fully relaxed, where you're not going to be disturbed. Draw your eyes to a close if you haven't already. And just breathing in and out through the nose, just become aware of your breath. The rise of the belly on the inhale, and the gentle collapse of the belly on the exhale. At this point, maybe you can shake out any last little movements that you feel you need to release from your body, from your hands or your feet, shoulders or your back, before gently settling into your relaxed position. We'll start by getting into our paced breathing, in through the nose for 4, out through the nose for 8. Nice and relaxed, deep full breaths in 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. The room is quiet. as you step inside. Soft, dim lighting lines the edges of the space, warm and subtle, just enough to guide you without pulling your attention. The air is still, slightly warm, carrying a faint mineral scent. It's clean and grounding, almost like warm stone after rain. In front of you sits the tank. Smooth, minimal, still. The surface reflects the low light in soft, curved lines. There's nothing sharp here, nothing demanding. Just a quiet invitation to step out of the noise of the day and into something deeper. You move closer. The lid is open, revealing the water inside. Perfectly still. Dark, but not cold. There's a subtle density to it, the kind that holds you before you even touch it. You ease yourself in slowly. One foot, then the other. The water is warm, exactly skin temperature. So precise that it's almost hard to distinguish where your body ends and the water begins. You lower yourself down, carefully at first, then fully. Your body meets the surface, and instantly it holds you. There's no effort required to stay afloat. The salt-rich water lifts you gently, evenly, supporting every part of you without imbalance. Your head rests back. Your arms float slightly away from your sides. Your legs drift, weightless. There's no pressure, no strain, just complete support. You settle. The lid closes softly above you. Not in a way that traps you, in a way that contains the space. Creates a boundary between you and everything else. The outside world disappears. Just a quiet, warm darkness. At first, you still feel your body, the subtle contact point, the awareness of your limbs, the faint outline of yourself in space. But even that begins to soften. The temperature of the water matches your skin so closely that the edges blow. Where your back meets the surface, disappears. Where your arms rest, disappears. Your body begins to feel less like a collection of parts and more like a single, continuous presence. Floating. Suspended. Held. Your breathing slows naturally. There's no effort to control it. Just a gentle inhale and a longer, softer exhale. The kind of breath that signals to your entire system that it's safe to let go. The day begins to loosen its grip. Gradually. The conversations, the decisions, the pressure. The constant movement of being needed, of responding, of thinking ahead. It all starts to feel further away. It belongs to a different environment entirely now. Here there is nothing to respond to, nothing to solve or prepare for. Just this quiet, this stillness, this space. Your shoulders soften. Your jaw releases. The small muscles around your eyes let go. Even your tongue relaxes, resting easily in your mouth. nothing left to hold. The absence of sound becomes noticeable now, with a fullness, a kind of deep, immersive quiet that wraps around you. No background noise, no hum, no movement, just silence. And with that silence, your mind begins to follow. Thoughts become faint echoes of the day, moments replaying. Things you could have said differently, things still waiting for you tomorrow. But without input, without stimulation, those thoughts have nothing to attach to. They begin to dissolve, one by one, softly, gently, like they're losing shape. Your body drifts further into the water. Or perhaps the water rises to meet you. It's hard to tell. There's no gravity pulling you down, no surface pushing back, just suspension. Weightlessness. Your sense of where you are in space begins to fade. Up and down, losing their meaning. There's no orientation required. Just floating. Just being. Your breathing slows further. Each inhale softer than the last, each exhale longer and quieter. The space between breaths expands in a natural way, as if your body is transitioning into a deeper state all on its own. You notice how your mind is quieter now, slower, less reactive, more spacious. Thoughts drift in, but they don't stay. They pass through. Like clouds that don't need your attention. The warmth of the water remains constant, steady. The skin no longer registers it as something external, simply feels like you. Like you've blended into the environment completely. No separation. No boundary. And with that comes a deeper sense of calm. The kind of calm that's revealed because everything else has been removed. Your nervous system continues to downshift subtly, gradually. Your heart rate slows. Your muscles soften further. Your entire body begins to feel heavier, while also feeling weightless. There's nothing left to process from today. Everything that needed your attention has already been given it. Everything unfinished can wait. Tomorrow will come, but not now. Now is for release. Now is for restoration. Now is for you. Your awareness softens even more. The edges of thoughts blur. Your sense of time becomes unclear. Minutes stretch or disappear entirely. It doesn't matter. There's no need to track anything here. The silence just deepens. Your breath almost imperceptible. So soft, so slow, so natural. Like your body is being breathed rather than doing the breathing. And in that you let go even further. Your body sinks deeper into stillness. Your mind follows. tension dissolving completely. Just a quiet, open space within you. Your awareness drifts, like you're being carried deeper into this moment, deeper into rest, deeper into calm. The distinction between your body and the space around you fades entirely. Just a single, continuous field of quiet. And in that field, you begin to slip into sleep, gradually, sinking into the softest surface imaginable. Your thoughts are distant, and they disappear. Your body completely still, completely supported, completely at ease. Just rest. Deep, restorative, complete. And as you continue to drift, held in this warm, silent space, you fall gently, fully, into sleep.